My beautiful water signs, this is going to be your messages from Spirit for the month of July. And before we get into it, you already know, don't make it his story or her story if it's not your story. I share my loves. Wasting Time by Brent Fayez featuring Drake and the Neptunes could be significant. I know Drake is a Scorpio, eighth house situation, as well as Brent Fayez being a Virgo, sixth house situation. But let's see what the angel numbers are. And then we're going to get right into the tarot. And then we're going to see what the messages from Spirit is for this month of July for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message from my water signs? Oh, that was quick. Bottom of the deck, we have 1031 Passion, Scorpio energy. Okay, so my hair could definitely be a Scorpio. All right. Or Scorpio season could be significant. We have 2222, Twin Flame here, as well as 1212. Okay, choices, as well as 888, abundance. Okay, so your choices this month will bring you abundance. So make sure that you are making the right decisions, my loves. All right. Let's get into your messages. At the bottom of the deck, we have the five of cups, Scorpio energy again. It's this energy of having to shed the old to bring in the new, okay? Benevolent, elevated ancestors and spirit guides. What's the message for my water signs? Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Nurturing yourself, all right, is the theme for you. With the Queen of Wands, nurturing yourself as well as standing in your power is the energy that I'm picking with this. Okay, stability and creativity is the energy that I'm getting. That Spirit is saying to you, okay, stand in your power. And if that's your creativity, then stand in it, okay? We have the well. Okay, for me, intuitively, I feel like this, for me, when I read this deck, it's given very much so like the overflow. But for others of you, do not exert yourself. Do not over give. Do not overextend yourself. Okay, this month is about you. Okay, your decisions bring in your abundance. Okay, 222. You polarity, duality, twos. That's what it's about. So at the end of the day, it's about you coming into yourself. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's the message for my? Yeah, we have the Fool. What did I say? New choices bring new everything. And I love how in this card specifically it looked like the stars, okay? I'm hearing The Sky is the Limit by I believe it's Biggie and 112 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Gemini energy, Gemini season could be significant to you, okay? Yeah, we have the Empress. Again, that nurturing, stability, creative, co-creating energy, okay, this month for you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's the message for my water signs? Yeah, they don't want you to be wasting time. Yeah, because the wheel is turning. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here, pouring into what makes you happy, tending to your own garden here, especially with the Ten of Cups, pouring into what makes you happy. Okay, what brings you joy, what brings you fulfillment. Okay, and protecting that with the Seven of Wands here, because this is somebody else's karma to watch you to have that. Okay, this is in the upright. This is on your side. Period. Okay, and with this Fool right here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, with me placing it on top of the Fool, it's literally giving this new beginning is a new outlook for you in regards to a situation here with the Four of Swords at the laying something to rest because you had to make that decision to do so. And it may be hard, but it is necessary. 333 confirmation. Holy Spirit, the Divine Spirit. The change is necessary. And some of you guys may be in this energy where like you're refusing. Again, I forgot who else. I think my TikTok collective, but it was an earth sign. I think it was earth signs, but it's given very much so 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Before that, I just said it's like some of you guys, because I'm reading the cards backwards, but it's like some of you guys was in this hangman energy. Proud of You by Nicki Minaj and Drake could be significant. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy again, but it's like some of you guys was in this energy of not being sure. Okay, of again having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. When Spirit was saying, "Hey, stop investing what's not investing into you." This person was slow to invest into the situation. Okay, you were too slow to invest in yourself. Give yourself the rest. Give yourself the recognition. Okay, but it's like you know now to pour into yourself. Again, not overextending. 444 confirmation. Not overextending. Overgiving. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very balanced emotionally in the upright. Very balanced emotionally. If I'm not mistaken, Pisces, Aries energy. Very balanced. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What else for my water signs? Yeah, Two of Cups. As you pour in yourself, like I say for my me restored line. As I love myself unconditionally, I am loved unconditionally. Period. You are what you attract. Okay? Yeah, we have the Page of Wands here with the Hierophant. Some type of communication could be coming in. Okay? Taurus energy, fire energy. Okay? As I say, fire energy, Nikki came on. Sagittarius energy with Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with somebody that's your person, but this person is not at the level of maturity that you are. Person, place, or thing. Spirit is saying you do not have time for things that have 1 foot out and 1 foot in. 555 confirmation. Either you with me or you against me type of vibe. Ain't got time to talk just high and by. You heard what my girl said. Benevolent elevated ancestors, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's the closing message for my water signs? No more 1 foot in and 1 foot out energy. You don't have time for that. Yeah, the Magician with the Knight of Cups. For some of you, you could have manifested a new beginning here. For some of you, you could have done some things in order to get this person back around, but Spirit said no. There's no equal give and take. Release them. The Devil in reverse. Now somebody don't want to let go. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody is ignoring their intuition about this past situation. Scorpionic energy, Pisces energy. Pisces in reverse is Virgo. The Devil is Capricorn, and the reverse is Cancer. Someone is not listening. Someone is about to be haunted by their past choices, and Spirit said, get out the way. Your choices will bring you abundance. Your choices will bring you some type of peace of mind. I'm hearing it could have been very rocky water signs, but something here is changing, it's shifting. Something here is coming to light in order to make something very, very abundantly clear for you. Because right now you could be in a state of confusion with that High Priestess in reverse, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? What's the closing message for? Yeah, we have breathe out. Take time, again, pouring into yourself, taking time out for yourself. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my water signs? Focus on self is literally the second card. With not denied, just delayed. You can still get what you need and what you want, but you just can't have it right now because there's things around you that don't need to be. Yeah, shot clocks. This person's time, your time, somebody's time is running out. Yeah, their rejection is or was divine protection. Don't go back to the things that you were removed from or about to be removed from. Even with it being retrograde energy, no. You have beset here, joy and pleasure, okay? With love bombing, call back your energy, okay? Somebody here could be playing the perfect role and doing everything right, but Spirit is saying, no, this is not what we on. This is not what we want for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, anything else? Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, we have 44 could be significant, okay? Again, that energy of stability, higher vibrations. You are the table, chairs, utensils, period. Okay, don't point fingers, though. Because when you point fingers, how many fingers are pointing back at you? More than the finger that you're pointing at that person. 22 could be significant with ether connection, okay? Yes, you do have a higher connection with someone, 2222. But at the same time, just like you had to learn your lessons, this individual needs to go through their trials and tribulations now, okay? Somebody here keeps picking up after somebody, trying to hold their hand. Spirituality is not one of them things where you can hold someone's hand. You have to let them go occasionally. Benevolent and elevated ancestors. Yeah, we have justice is coming. 919 confirmation. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my water signs? 33 could be significant. A lot of ascended master numbers here for you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? Yeah, this person is only a love bombing, but they're gaslighting, as well as it's a karmic male here. This person is not for you. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? And this person wonder why they keep failing, why they keep having issues, problems, and traumas and dramas. Because how you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my water signs? Yeah, it's time for this person to take accountability. And somebody here feels this. Somebody here feels that this person is low vibrational. You know this person is not for you. Don't make it his story or her story if it's not your story, my love. I say. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, 4848 here for you guys. Truth, ascending, integrity, success, benevolence, and gratitude. It recognizes your hard work and steadfastness. This person did not put the work in. So why do they get to eat at your table? Why is there even a space at your table for this person, that spirit that the divine helped you get? Yeah, spirit is saying get back up. You're not yourself when you're hungry. That's what it's given. Psalms 37 could be significant. Okay. Love language by SZA could be significant. Yeah, your ancestors are saying get back up, water signs. What are we talking about? Yeah, no. Let it or them go. Plain as day, 1101 confirmation, sacral chakra. This person could be siphoning energy from you. Okay, realistically speaking. Let's continue. Benevolent elevating ancestors. What's the message for my water signs? Yeah, open doors here. I just saw 1111 here. I can't make it up. 11 is the first card I flip over. We're secure. Once you get out this, secure from your choices. Okay, you could be a life path 1, all right, as well as 222. Confirmation. Benevolent elevating ancestors. Yeah, somebody here need to shift your perspective. Stop painting those black roses red, period, in regards to a situation. Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody here tried to gang up on you. Sunday could be significant, 11:55. It still didn't work. 12:12. I can't make this up. This is spirit giving you confirmation. Literally. Choices are very significant at this time. Sagittarius energy, 12:12 confirmation on the timestamp. Like second house Taurus, 888, house of gain. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is saying foot on next. You could be coming into your gifts. You could be acknowledging some type of past life situation here, period. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my water signs? Some of you guys may need to write. Here we go with these choices. Choose wisely, okay? Yes, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you cannot have love and fear. Again, you cannot have that 1 foot in and 1 foot out energy, period. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have destiny. Something here is destined for you to do. Wheel of fortune, that's fate, that's destiny, okay? We have, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop projecting your traumas and heal. How you helping people and you still got your own things to deal with? And this is that energy of that person that's around you guys like, I got it. The person don't got nothing. They pretend. As I say that, time for healing. When the root is deep, there's no reason to fear the wind. So you already in it. There's no need to fear the wind. You already in it. Period. All right, let's go around. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the last messages for my beautiful water signs? Butterflies, 1333 confirmation. Butterflies could be significant, even the butterflies in my cards. At the end of the day, this is literally transformation. People don't talk about how painful it is for that caterpillar to go into metamorphosis to even turn into the butterfly. It's a very painful thing to go through. And that's what you had to do. As I say that, we have nephesis here, soul healing. Period. On a soul level, if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. Yeah, don't lower your standards. Spirit is saying keep your foot on next. Don't lower no standards because of somebody else and what they got going on. Fuck them people. Yeah, you are the oracle. Period. Yeah, drop the world. Eminem, Future, and Lil Wayne. Double Libra energy. Yeah, dragon could be significant. Year of the dragon could be significant. Benevolent elevated ancestors. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, and last messages. Yeah, Spirit is calling for you to pray and release at this time. Let your spirit team do what they need to do. Some of you guys need to go within here. Okay, yeah. Third eye chakra with crown chakra. It's time for you to see things for what it really is and stop running from it. And I just saw 1444. You guys are protected. Best believe it. Okay. The overall Sending all many, 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 many bountiful blessings. I share my loves.